So let's switch back to our code here and we'll go to the program.cs class file. Here the configuration is done by calling the web build host, which is a method inside the program class, and this returns a iWebHostBuilder object. On that object run is called, and from that point onwards this application has become an ASP.NET Core application. Web build host calls the create default builder on a static web host class, which instantiates the web host builder and configures it to use Cacheflow, which is a web server which will host the application. It is an internal web server for your application, so it is embedded in your application. It also tells your application to use IIS integration. IIS is the external web server for this project, and requests will be proxied between external web server and internal web server. It also handles the settings to manage appsettings.json file and also set up the root directory. There are other configurations which are done by the default builder, but we would not go into those details because it is out of the scope of this project. You can see on the top of the default configuration done by the create default builder, the web host builder is also configured to use a startup class here. So let's go to the startup class file. You can hit F12 here, or you can open the startup.cs class file. Now startup class file is a simple class file which is not deriving from any other class. The runtime will by convention call two methods. First is configure services, and then the next one is the configure, and we will take a deeper look at both of these methods in the upcoming videos.